Lines, 3, 2, 1, go!
This is it. It's another lower bracket match. These teams need to win here to stay in the tournament right away. Red Alliance looks like they're getting a balance. Blue Alliance tries to score a couple game pieces. Sounds like Wheels might be stuck, but we'll see what 5190 can do. They're having some trouble in this autonomous period. 3 seconds left. We'll see if they can get it worked out in the teleop time. Right away, Fellowship of the Whale, they've still got their cube loaded from pregame. They're going to score it as quick as they can up in the top row. Looks like 32-29, Hawktimus Prime answers it right on back. Fellowship of the Whale pops the cube up top. Red Alliance has a 4-point lead. There's still plenty of time to change that, though. Roto Raptors, they're taking control of a cone. There we go. They let it go. They're trying to play some defense instead. Looks like Jaguars push a game piece back toward their alliance mates. The Blue Alliance, Green Hope Falcons, they're still trying to figure out what's going on. I think they might be having a little bit of issues. Hopefully they get it worked out. A piece goes rolling across the field, but the robots seem like they're driving just fine, so we're going to keep on playing. Jaguars drive up and over. They're continuing to push as many game pieces into the red community as possible. Those game pieces are going to be scored by Fellowship of the Whale for the Red Alliance. The Blue Alliance, we've got Hawktimus Prime. They've got a cube. They're lining it up. They're trying to score it wherever they can. They want the maximum number of points. The Blue Alliance is slightly behind right now, but they want to change that fact. There we go. They score it up in the top row. It looks like a Blue Alliance bot has gotten disabled in the red side. Hopefully they get that worked out. It's going to be a troubling time for the Blue Alliance playing down a robot otherwise. Hawktimus Prime, they're trying to make their way across with a blue, with a cube in hand. They're trying to find their way around. There's some hard defense being played. They find their way through the midfield. Fellowship of the Whale, they've got a cube ready to score. They're lining it up on the top row. They pop it up, and it's good for 5 points. Green Hope Falcons, they're playing a little bit of defense as well. There's defense every which where. Roto Raptors, they're giving Hawktimus Prime a little bit of trouble, but both Green Hope Falcons and Hawktimus Prime make their way into the side. Fellowship of the Whale smashes their grabber into the human feed station, but they pick up a cube anyway, and they're going to bring that on back. Jaguars for the Red Alliance push another game piece into the bottom row. The Red Alliance is off to a commanding 26-point lead. We'll see what Blue can do. They need a win if they want to continue competing in this competition. 5190 is making their way across for the Blue Alliance. For the Red Alliance, Fellowship of the Whale, they're pushing a cone into the place. Jaguars are pushing one as well with 16 seconds left. These teams are starting to think about balancing. The Red Alliance, they've got 2 robots up. It's looking a little bit rocky, but they get it. The Blue Alliance, they get 2 robots back as well. The Red Alliance still has a 25-point lead. Green Hope Falcons are very careful not to control 2 game pieces as they go ripping across the field. There we go. They score in the final seconds. Alliance with a score of 89-63. Alliance number 3 will continue on in the lower bracket. That marks the end for our Red